Okay, Jerry. This is in relation to the Arranger A wave file you submitted to the forum and wanted to understand how to use it in live drums. So the first problem is that that particular audio wave file is 48 kilohertz, and the sample rate needs to be 44.1. So it needs to be converted. You need to use a DAW or something to be able to convert that 48 kilohertz file to a 44.1. And then what I did was, and let me just show you here, I went ahead and in user modeling, and if I go down to live drums, and I go down a little bit here, I created a folder called Jerry N 125. So the folder name is just the name of the live drums that'll show up, and the 125 is the BPM, and that's just what I picked for you, assuming this was around 120. And if you go in there, you'll see here are your live drum components. And so what I did when I created this, I just took another folder, which I knew worked, and I copied it over and made the folder called Jerry N underscore 125. And then I replaced the Arranger A wave file that you see here with yours, right? So if you were to play this, you'll see that's your wave file. Okay, so now if I want to use that in a particular style, what I would do is I would go back and let's go ahead and I'll just select disco and we'll listen to A for a second. So that's A. You can see it's A by looking up at the left-hand corner. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to model that. I'm going to change it. So I'm going to press live drums, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to press and hold on live drums, and I'm going to scroll down until I see Jerry. There it is, Jerry N underscore 125. So now I'm going to pick that, and when I look at it, you'll see that my live drums is now Jerry N 125. And when I press start, because my arranger is set to A, I should hear your wave file. Here we go. Okay, now if I press Arranger B, you'll see that we hear the Arranger B that I had in there originally. If I go back to Arranger A, I should hear your wave file. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. So I just wanted to share this with you so you could see sort of how it worked, and also that the kilohertz, the sample rate of your audio file is not correct for use with live drums on the SD90. Hope that helps.